What's up, guys? Welcome to this video, quick video. So I kind of took a break from vlogging today, I guess, and Sunday a little bit. So anyway, I'm just going to upload this video with a few clips from TcTc. So sorry that was short, but tomorrow I'm going to wake up, get back into vlogging. So yeah, because I want to continue doing daily vlogs, and I guess I kind of technically still have been doing daily vlogs. I just kind of took a little break. So yeah, well, like I took a break from vlogging, but I'm still uploading, so I want to do daily uploads. And I thought about doing gaming videos, but then I was kind of just like, no, I'm not going to. So anyway, yeah. So go ahead and check out the TcTc video from that I'm about to upload now. If you haven't seen the other ones, go check them out on my channel. The one has 170 views. Yeah, thank you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and play some of the videos I filmed on Sunday morning. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like. If you don't want to, you don't have to like this video. But go check out the other two videos at least. So thank you guys for watching. See you in my next actual daily vlog, which will probably be tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright guys, so you know that video I uploaded that said first snow of 2017? Well, that wasn't really, don't step on my shoe, that wasn't really a good video, so I'm gonna remake it. Here we go, first snow of 2017, Gatlinburg, heading to TcTc right now. Tyler, what's your thoughts on this?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the ground is covered in snow.
I thought it was covered in sand, Josh.
Pretty sure it's snow, looks like snow.
Can I throw a snowball at you? Can I put some snow on your head? That was such a bad idea. Throwing down my back. Who are you? I can't say that name because of copyright laws, so you are a man of that. Thank you.
And I'm holding on like this, and Hack is right behind me, and we're kind of making our way to the door. He hands me a little pair of goggles, as if that's going to do anything. And Logan and his instructor are the next to go. And I remember thinking, as I watched Logan get up to the door and then disappear, I thought, there goes my friend. Maybe I'll see him again. And Hack says, when we get to the door, I want you to go all the way up to the front, right on the rack, and hang your toes out of the airplane. I said, okay. And then he said, what I want you to do is I want you to take your hands and cross them like this. You know, for your coffin. And then he said, I'm going to count to 3. But we'll go on 3. So 1, 2, and then out the door. And then we were skydiving. Now, here's the deal. When I got to the door, I really didn't have any choice but to go out of the door. God's not like that. God will open the door for you all day long, but He will never push you to do kingdom work. He will never push you out the door. He'll simply just say, here it is. And there's this wonderful verse in Ephesians chapter 2. I think it might be one of the most important verses in the New Testament as we talk about what it means to follow God, to reflect Him in the world around us. He says this is Paul writing. He says, for we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God has prepared in advance for us to do. Wow. 2 things about that text. First is this. You have been crafted by God. You are not an accident. You are not random atoms bumping together. You are not here by mistake. Everything about you is redeemable. Now, I didn't say everything about you is good. I said everything about you is redeemable. So those silly little quirks, those hang-ups that you have, even some of the sins that you continue to deal with, God is going to work through those. He's going to smooth those out for His process. He is preparing you. He is putting things in you still. You have talents that you haven't yet discovered. God has placed those in you. The second thing is this. He is preparing good works for you to do. God is placing things in our path to say, come and do this. And this talent that you're not really sure how you're going to use this, all of a sudden, a couple of years from now, or maybe even later this week, you'll step into a situation and you'll go, oh, this makes sense. Your job is to say, okay. And to walk through the door, whatever door that God opens for you. And to say, yes, I will take what you have given me, and I will step into these good works with you. Now, experienced skydivers will say that the best part of skydiving is the free fall. I disagree. Because at that point, you're not really sure if you are skydiving or committing suicide. It's yet to be determined, to be quite honest with you. And so when you come out of an airplane, all of a sudden, everything just goes really, really loud. Because, you know, you're falling at 160 miles an hour or whatever. And you find yourself just kind of hovering above the earth. Like this, kind of. This will be easier. And you put your legs up like this, and your hands up like this, and now you're skydiving. And your cheeks are doing what you think they would do, that cheek thing. For what seemed like forever. I think it was about 60 seconds, which seemed like forever. And I just looked around. And then all of a sudden, it went quiet. Like too quiet, like something must be wrong quiet. And Hack opened the chute. And we stopped. And then we settled in and we were under chute. And you could see the curvature of the earth. And Hack took my hands and put them up on these little hooks. And he said, he warned me beforehand. He said, once we get underneath the chute, we're floating, I'm going to unhook you in a couple of places. I said, please don't. He said, no, I'm going to unhook you at the hips. It'll give you a little bit more space. It'll be a little more comfortable ride on the way down. I said, I can deal with a little discomfort. Let's just keep. He's like, no, let's unhook you. So he did. He did say, now when I unhook you, it's going to feel like you're falling out. He said, I will not remember that, but thank you for the warning. He unhooked me, and it felt like I was falling out, but I didn't. And we just rode this down. 10 minutes, slowly circling fields and roads, and you could see my car way, way down there. And it was skydiving. I had done it. You know, my wife said, who was watching on the ground below, that the moment that I jumped out of the airplane, she could see us, 16,000 feet in the air. Little parachutes opening up. The sun bouncing off the neon yellows and greens, filling the little blue sky. And we stuck out. And it's amazing what happens when you jump. People see you. You reflect the sun. You stand out. It reminds me of the words of Jesus in Matthew chapter 5, right? When he's talking to his first followers, and he says this, you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. All I did was jump, and I was singing. All you need to do is be faithful to Christ, and you will be singing. It's not about a production. It's not about a big strategic plan. It's just about faithfulness against a dark sky, and you will be singing. As we coasted closer and closer and closer to the ground, and the grass was coming really quickly at us, Pastor said, hey, just put your feet up and we'll smoothly land on the grass. And we did. It was awkward. We kind of fumbled around in the parachute. We kind of stand up and just thought, the ground is here. I am here on the ground. I will never leave you again or forsake you, grass. Thank you for being here and so soft. And I stood up and Hat kind of untook. He was the one wearing the suit, so he took it off and shook to the ground. And I kind of stumbled up and I was like, that was crazy. I just said, wow. Hat kind of came over and gave me that high five and was like, you did great. And I said, thank you, I think. Thank you. He's like, you did so awesome. And I said, I don't feel like I did much at all. You did it all. He said, no, you jumped. I said, you pushed me. He said, no, you jumped. And I jumped. That's all I did. And I think it probably sounds a lot like, I hope, Jesus says to me when I meet him face to face someday. I don't know how I'll get to that place, how that all works, if I go on a parachute, I'm not sure. But I'm sure I'll stand up and I'll be a little discombobulated and maybe even wonder where I am to some extent, and then I'll see him. I don't know how, but I think I'll recognize his face. And he'll say, you did it. And I'll say, I didn't do much. I could have done so much more. I messed it up mostly. And he said, no, you didn't. I said, Jesus, you did it. He said, yeah, but you jumped. You jumped.
So we pour out